Thank you, Chair Peterson and members of the committee. I would also like to thank Representative Hansen for his commitment on this issue and Tara's commitment to this issue as well. For the record, my name is Noel Vest. I'm a PhD candidate at Washington State University in Pullman. I'm here today representing Unlock Higher Education in support of the New Hope Act. I was born and raised in Vancouver, and I'm proud to call this state my home. I'm here because this bill affects me in a couple of ways. First of all, I was released from a 7-year prison sentence in 2009. In that 10 years, I have diligently paid a small amount on my restitution bill for the last 10 years. And in my hand, I have a recent statement from the courts on that. I owe about $29,000 in restitution and $33,000 in interest. Obviously, it's going to take me a while to pay off the rest of that debt. Some other things that I have done since 2009, I have earned 3 degrees. I have authored numerous peer-reviewed journal articles. I've helped author, testify, and advocate for the Fair Chances in Higher Education bill last year. And knock on wood, I will earn my doctorate in experimental psychology in just 44 days. I find it ridiculous that when I do eventually pay my restitution, and I will pay that restitution, that because I've only paid the minimum because I wanted to go on and better myself through higher education, that my time towards my certificate of discharge will not begin until that day that I pay off. The second reason that I'm here is that in this hand I hold an offer for a highly coveted and highly competitive T32 postdoc at Stanford University. Most people would find this move in their career to be pure joy and elation, and while I definitely felt those types of feelings as well, for people like myself, for people like us, it instantly also produces fear and uncertainty. For me and people like myself, I can't find a place to live like most people. I have to check boxes that dehumanize myself and people like myself. I feel like as though I'm living in 2 different worlds, where in academia and higher education, I'm a researcher worthy of employment at elite universities. But through the eyes of society, through that world, that will never really allow me to move on from my past. I ask you to please pass this bill through committee and allow people like us, people like myself, and the 8,000 people coming out of prison from this state this year alone to reclaim their dignity. Thank you.
Thank you. Please proceed.